Thank you so much. And Shri, as I told you, all the credit goes to you. You kept me pushing and pushing and pushing.
Thank you so much, Shri, and all thanks to ShriLearning.
Thanks a lot, Shri. It's all your guidance and coaching helped me.
Thank you very much, Shriram. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shriram. Couldn't have done it without you or ShriLearning.
Hey, hello everyone. This is Shriram from ShriLearning. We are talking project management certification success stories. We get people getting certified much high in the year 2024 because of various changes in the certification, like they're bringing in more of Agile and more of very practical model of exam. They ask more practical questions, but still there is a time needed to sit and read. It is not something you practice a couple of days and clear the exam. You have to put the efforts, you have to learn, you do the job. So we have Nikita who cleared the examination some time back, and first we had to give congratulations to her. Congratulations, Nikita, for doing this job.
Thank you so much.
Great, good to know. But I'm sure you feel a bit relieved after the exam. You felt, thank God it's over.
No, it's not like that, because one thing that keeps me motivating is Shriram's audio and video, in which in the starting 10 minutes, you keep on motivating, like read these books, keep yourself motivated and all those things. And the one thing I remember is you told us that do not, stop after examination, because the journey starts from there. So even right now also, I keep on checking all those things, all those concepts. Wow. And that
That's
is
good. I can see you LinkedIn, you're busy.
Yes. After that as well, I have
Did another
done
certificate.
AI course as well, and got the
Nice. I saw that Nikita is in action now. She learned AI, right? AI related, I think you learned something or something I was watching out. That's good, actually. Yeah, thanks for reminding that point. Usually after the certification only, the application knowledge starts. What you learned, you have to go and apply that. Yeah, that's a point. So what we do is we'll see your certificate also. Here, the certificate of Nikita who cleared recently. And Nikita, I'm sure you felt excited seeing your name there.
Yes.
That's a hard worker, right? It's a hard worker. Okay, just a quick ask with you. Now, why you thought this certificate is important for you?
So initially, I started with looking for project management jobs, because I'm in R&D, and I have worked in many projects, but a small part of a project. But from start to end, like procurement and managing, all those things are not in my hand totally. So I wanted to move to project management department. So I thought that I'll do MBA or some sort of certification, so that it will help me. Then one day I saw my senior from my previous organization. She cleared a PMP from ShriLearning only.
Okay.
So I called her, and she just told me that, oh, this is good, and you should talk to Rahul and all those things. Then the next day I talked to Rahul, and it was like a half an hour complete package that he keep on talking. Just explained everything in detail, and I was very impressed.
Okay.
Then the moment he just told me that you can do payment and all, I was like, okay, I need to do this. I am not going to give a second thought, and I just booked that. So it was in last week of September, and in October 1st, I have joined the session, October 2023. Then in November, when the classes were over, I thought that because Agile was totally new for me, I heard Agile for the first time in your session, and I was like, no, I'll not be able to, just accept those concepts of Agile very quickly. So I again talked to my seniors and those who have done PMP and all those, that how you manage to learn all these terminologies. And they were like that once you'll read book and glossaries, you will be comfortable with it. And then I was like, okay, Then every day I used to take 5 or 6 glossary definitions or something and terminologies, and then keep revising whole day whenever I get time. So it was quite helpful. And at the end of December, I have completed my Rita and Rita 11, and I have completed glossary. So I was confident that okay, by the end of February I'll give my exam.
Okay.
And, but because of some family reason and the kid, I was not ready in Feb. So finally, I have completed
And in
in
the
April.
April, yeah, that's a good journey. When you say this, Nikita, I also heard that the family things. Many people watching this video, I think they will connect it, right? When you say project management, you don't start at the age of 18. You start
Yes.
when you have a family. You're already with a family. You are a mom. You're a dad. You're looking for a new house to buy. Many things will run the age of 30s and 40s, right? That's the toughest timeline. Now, how is it for you on a time management while you prepare?
So, very honestly, when I see other working moms giving this PMP success stories, I used to take points from them. And it was like when Madhvi told that she used to send her kids, and then she used to read for 4 to 5 hours every day in the morning when they are in the school. But that is not the case with me, because I am working 9 to 5. My kid is 4-year-old, and our timings were not really good.
Yeah.
So after coming from office, I have to take him to basketball class and skating class, and then coming back to home and then do his homework, means home assignments and
Yeah.
all those.
Okay.
So yeah, even after he sleeps, I used to take half an hour or 1 hour before I get into bed. So during night time, the silence is there, and I can have my me time. And at that time, I was like a little bit slow. So if a normal person can finish one chapter in, like, say, 2 to 3 days, I'll take 8 to 9 days. And that was bit lowering. I was not confident that I'll finish this in next 6 months.
Okay.
So one day, because I told my husband that Shriram was telling that you have to wake up early if you want to succeed, and I was not able to wake up early because I'm,
Yeah, you got to sleep
ending
late
day
tonight.
late.
Okay.
Yes. So one day he was standing just beside the bed, and he was reading Martin Luther book. So in that he told that, means it was written that if you can't fly, run. Then if you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do something. So
Wow.
that was
Wow.
5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, okay, at least I'm crawling.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah, you have to give a credit for your husband for taking the effort of reading that in the morning, 5 o'clock for you.
Yeah, so he was reading all these books with me, so that I'll not feel alone, and I'm like, if someone is sleeping beside
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah,
will
yeah.
also feel sleepy.
That's amazing.
So
Yeah.
he was like, yeah. So he was like very supportive.
Mm.
But the one thing with the kid, I would say to all the working women's, that it will be difficult, but it will not be, means it is not impossible.
Yeah.
If you talk to your kid that your mama is giving some exam, I used to do that. I was talking to him before sitting to a class or before
Okay.
mock exams, that baby, mama is sitting for this exam and it is very important, otherwise mama's teacher will scold me. Like, so he was like, okay mama, I'll not disturb you.
Yes,
But he know that okay, mama is in this room, so sometimes he is cranky or something like that happens, so he used to knock. So I am also okay that, okay, the
Yeah.
kid is small
Yeah.
and anyways, your recordings were always available.
Yeah.
And mock test, I used to manage time. My 3 mock tests were like that only, because during mock, I was at home and somehow
Yeah.
I was getting disturbed. But I was like, okay, I know there was a time thing happening to me, because I wasted time in pampering him or
Yeah.
whatever things I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I was like, okay, whatever I'm doing, I'm just doing something for myself. It will take
Nice.
a month more, but it will be completed.
Amazing.
So
Amazing. Amazing. I like that, Nikita. In fact, I want to say this point. What I observed with you is you did something called clear stakeholder management. One is your husband turned to be a positive stakeholder,
yeah,
who came and
definitely.
encouraged your project. And you spoke to your son, explained him your project complexity, so he stayed away from disturbing you. So
Yeah.
you are clever on project management there.
Yes. So I learned from these books only, because
Okay.
you have to be very clear with your stakeholders, and you should know who stakeholder means, how they are going to
Mm.
impact your project.
Very
So
good.
this is very important. But the most important thing I would say to all the working women are having kids, because project may have all this, you know. Things means
Mm.
you will not be it's not straightforward,
True.
but you have to manage anyways,
True.
and that's the quality of the project manager that
Mm.
everyone is looking for.
Mm.
So being with a kid, being with a family, all these things will
Happen.
not be
Mm.
as you have thought, but just be like, be positive,
Yeah.
and always be motivated. And if you feel if you're if you have low moral or something, if you're not the days are not very well, then you can always refer to ShriLearning's videos, and starting 10 minutes will
Give you the energy.
be a bit tough.
Good to know that. At least that's helping people to get motivated. I like the way what you said here, which means don't give up, right? At least what your husband read out, that at least crawl, keep moving. Yeah, don't stop. Because this video people watching here, there are many people who started somewhere. After 1 year, if I ask them, where are you? They disappeared. Either they couldn't read for various reasons, family or things. Many people think that, if I have enough time, I would have done the exam. But if you look back in the age of 18 and 20, when we were in college, we would have had all the time. But that time also you are not read. At least I didn't do. So it is not that given a time you will read. It's all about what you are doing. How do you squeeze in? How do you best utilize the time what you got?
So it's like, first you should cut down all your social networking apps and all those things. The next thing is, you have to keep in your mind constantly that, okay, I have some major important, because if it's not your priority, you will not do it. So keep it on your priority list.
Priority list.
Yes.
Okay.
So it will always hit into your mind that, okay, I have to do this. After finishing this, I have to do this. After coming back to home, I have to at least read for half an hour,
Yeah.
or at least in a one day, only try to clear 2 concepts. From any topic or any
Course.
subject, or
Yeah.
whatever you feel, or just write in WhatsApp that, okay, these 5 pointers are you are not very clear with. So whenever you get time, just select one and Google it and just read from there.
Very good.
Source wise also, I would say that ShriLearning material is more than enough. Rita 11 is more than enough. After my first mock, because I am not from Agile background, so after my first mock, I thought that Rita 11 may not be sufficient for me for Agile perspective. So I started Agile Practice Guide as well.
Very good. Very
So
good.
it also helped me, and with that, repetitive listening of learning
Yeah, yeah.
audio
That's
things.
nice.
And whenever you are not in mood to read something or to grasp any subject knowledge, then just I would say that just go through the success stories, because in those success stories you will get tips and tricks, and that will help you to manage your next day. That okay, someone has made this mistake
Yeah.
and this is how he has corrected,
Okay.
so that will help you.
That's
So for me, I
yeah.
have always, I have not I was not able to connect live on Saturday or Sunday
Yeah.
classes,
Yeah.
something. But I always use. I have thought that I'll not sleep without watching this video. So before going to sleep, you just finish whatever you have decided in the morning. So this is the key.
Very good. Very good. Really, really important points what you shared right now. Thanks for that sharing. That's the interesting thing. How to stay motivated, how to stay connected. That's really good. Now, from viewers' perspective, they'll be also interested to know how was your real exam? See, we read, we practiced, but real exam is something that's a day. Huh? Okay. How was your day for, is it a center-based exam? How was it?
Yes. So it was center-based exam, and as you always told to other candidates as well, that plan a 1 week focus for PMP and take a leave from job and all those things. So I have planned my 1 week leave.
Okay.
But in that initial 1 week, I have some function to attend. So after that function, I was supposed to get back to this PMP and then clear exam and then get back to work. But during that initial day, means my vacation starts from Saturday, and on Saturday night I got kidney stone pain, and
Oh,
everything was
yeah, that's a tough
not
time.
be able to I'll not be able to give exam. But after that painkiller thing, doctor suggested me that okay, you can take a diclofenac and you can go for exam, no worries. So then I thought, I have not told anyone, not to you as well, initial 2 days. But on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, I thought that no, I should tell the main stakeholders that I'm going through this. I'll definitely not going to postpone my exam, but yes, if needed, any tips and tricks will come from you. That will be helpful. So you gave me all the pointers, and then I read all those things, and I was much confident. When I went to exam center, I was very much confident that okay, I know concepts, I know PMI mindset, I know what I have read, I know elimination techniques, everything. So I'm good to go. But the moment I entered the examination center, one more guy came, and he was very nervous. It was his second time for PMP.
Oh,
Earlier, earlier he was not able to succeed, and he was very nervous. So the proctor knew that okay, this guy came second time, and the proctor was very helpful to him. So he made sure that he is comfortable and everything, and he settled him first. So then my nervousness started,
because of
and
that guy,
then
you.
yes, and then
Okay.
I was nervous that okay, what I thought is like I may go wrong. But then the proctor was like, sit on a sofa and I'll
Relax.
explain everything. And then he was very nice. He explained me everything, starting from what all three parts you are going to get, how you will manage your time, how will you do it, everything. Then after that 10-15 minute session from proctor, I was confident that okay,
Thankful.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's good, actually.
Then
That's a good thing they're
yes,
doing, explaining.
but the main thing he mentioned was, and I have, I want to convey this to all the exam takers, that time management is the thing in
Crucial.
exam that you should, that you should maintain. Because if you lose time, even if you know the answer, you will be in hurry, and your mind will stop, will not be able to answer correctly or eliminate the question wrong options,
Yeah.
and then you will end up in selecting wrong options and all those things. So the proctor told me that just stick on time intervals. So the only thing that I wrote on my scribble pad was 230, 180, and 90. So it was very clear that once this 180 will be there, my 60 questions should be completed. Once it will be 90, my another set will be completed. So I was very much clear about that okay, I'll not compromise with the time. So I was actively just looking for time and eliminating wrong questions and all those things. I managed time, and those 10-minute break is very, very important, because after solving 60 questions, your mind will be engaging in the questions which are more difficult and that you have done right or wrong. So that 10 minutes were like 2-3 minutes you can go to washroom, eat, whatever. You can use 4 to 5 minutes in that. But 2 to 3 minutes, just sit on your chair, relax your mind, and then just keep yourself motivated that next 60 question will be
Good.
tough enough and you have to work on it, and you'll not lose hope. So that helps me to get all the 180 questions on time.
Wow.
And once I was out of my that room, the examination hall, the proctor was sitting there, and he was about to give me that
Print out.
yes. And another 4 student came and for the examination, and I was like, please give me first. I am waiting. And then he congratulated me, and then he was like, yes, you are successful.
Amazing.
And yes,
Amazing. The joy is pretty high. The joy is pretty high. So when you said about time management, the first 60 question, was it taking more time for you?
Not actually. The first 30 was like completely on time, because I was able to, my mind was fresh, and I was able to quickly eliminate and, doing all those questions. After 31, match the following came. And those match the following was like 4 definitions, 4 terminologies given, and 4 definitions were given. All the 4 definitions were having something time, and it was like looking like same. So I was a bit confused. Then I thought, okay, just relax. Once you are relaxed, you can opt for right options. So that's why time management is more important. What if all this match the following come at the last 5 to 10 minutes, and then you are in very hurry, and you will not be able to pick up.
Of course.
So yes. So keep 10 to 15 minutes for last 10-15 questions.
Very good. That's a good input and messages. One thing I'd appreciate you, Nikita, when we started this conversation, you said about the medical issues happened, and and you're determined, right? You have to go for it. Because people watching this video, I'm sure we should understand that not everyone life is the straight line. There could be problem situation, but one thing I'm taking from you is don't give up. So you took that medicine and you are able to go for the exam. I don't think how many people can do this. They may find a reason to stop the exam. All right, but you don't want to do that, right? You want to go for it and make it happen. That's really appreciable. Good, great job.
I thought, what if it was a 12th board exam? I cannot cancel or postpone that. So just consider like that.
Amazing.
No, this is the deadline, and you have to do it.
Do that. Yeah, that's really a positive one. Amazing, Nikita. I can see the way you prepared. Your mindset is clear. Whatever comes in, I will do it. That thought process is clear. And I'm sure you celebrated with the family after the exam.
Yes, after 20 days.
Your husband should get a lot of credit, for being a great backbone.
Yes.
Nice to know. Good to know. I'm sure as you rightly said, after the exam only the learning starts more deeper, where you start looking into the topics and you start seeing how to apply in your job.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
so during Feb only, I have applied for job, another job. I've resigned from my current organization.
Oh,
So I
okay.
already got hike
Okay.
and
Oh, wow. Look like the ROI is already there. Return on investment is there.
yes. So that's why I was not able to finish means my PMP during Feb, because I
Okay.
was going through those process as well.
Understood. Understood. I think I can see you're very determined and clear on what you want. That's more happy to see. I think that's the character of good leadership, right? Being clear on the goal and moving towards a direction. Pretty important. Nice to know. So if at all you want to share something for the people who are watching this video, because this video is watched by the people who are close to the exam or somebody who want to start the preparation. So you have some bullet points for them. I know you shared a lot. You have a couple of bullet points to put for them.
Yes. So one thing, keep remember that all this ShriLearning material is good enough to clear exam. All this audio, you should read, listen twice. Rita 11, first time reading for concept clearing and second time reading for connecting dots is very important. Glossary, yes, definitely will help you in eliminating wrong options.
Okay.
So, and clearing the concepts. Those things like there are few concepts like what do you call, by the names, by the scientist names, or by the
Okay. Theories, management theories or leadership theories.
leadership theories. Keep
Okay.
that for the last week. Means revise them again and again, because you will not be able to, you
Remember
know,
it.
remember those. But other than that, there is nothing to memorize. There is nothing to, mug up. It is all about mindset, and it is all about, how you handle a project.
Amazing.
So be very clear with that.
Amazing.
Rita 11 twice, and Agile Practice Guide once. If you have read, then that is more than enough. Practice mocks. Practice mocks with full concentration. Analyze them where either you are lacking concept, either you are lacking time management skills, or either you are lacking question reading skills. So be very clear with that. Write those topics, or write those pointers, and work on it. But I would say that you should not take more time. The more you will keep on reading and keep on expanding your PMP certification, it will be more harder, because if you read in a very 1 or 2 month things, you will able to connect the dots easily. And just don't keep yourself to one particular field. Like if I'm pharmaceutical, but during reading I have thought of pharmaceutical, as well as what will happen in software engine software, and what will happen in construction field as well.
Yeah.
And what if it's in one area, Asia, or what if the project is in
Some other
some
things.
European
Yeah.
countries or some other countries?
Right.
So, because it's a global certification, you have to keep your mindset in that way. So, these are few pointers that you should be,
Very good. Very good. Very good.
yeah.
I think Nikita,
Before.
you shared a lot of bullet points, and people watching this video, they have to note many things. Okay, Nikita has given a Wikipedia now for me for my exam.
Yeah, I have give them personally as well.
Yeah. I think many would have reached you in the WhatsApp, right? In the expert group and other area. Nice to know. Nice to know. So join the Elite group where we have people who cleared PMP, and you can start conversation what you can do with this learning. Yeah, that is also important. Nice to know. I'm so happy that we came up today here to share about your journey. One thing I take here is, yes, you said about the working women or the mom, how difficult the nature of life now with a busy life. You have a character of taking care of the kid, your office, and the health. Yeah, all there, but still you keep your eye on your career. It's super inspirational, Nikita, honestly. People watching this video should
Goes to-
really.
without your motivation videos, or without your motivating messages, I would
Okay.
say it will be difficult. And I would really thankful to all the ShriLearning team, especially
enough.
Rahul,
Good enough.
because he is very prompt. He will just, once I just message him, I expect a reply in 5 to 10 minutes. And this is this is what I like about ShriLearning, that they are really working hard. And I
Super.
can recommend to anyone.
Thanks for those positive words. Keep rocking. And the credit goes to your husband who came up at 5 a.m. to read that line. I like
Yes, that's
Oh,
motivated.
exactly. Convey my regards to him. Okay.
Yeah,
Super.
sure.
Once again, thanks a lot. And I have a great career growth. And people watching this video, leave your comments, give your appreciation to Nikita for a great achievement. Good wishes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shri.